Alright. In theory, we should be live. Let's just check. YouTube says we're live. YouTube says we're live. Twitch says we're live. I think we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of the holiday streamathon. The holiday streaming event where I stream every single day from the 12th of December to the 24th. Where I play every single game that I've purchased in my Steam library or picked up on Epic that I haven't played or haven't finished. There's a lot of games that I've played that are like, you know, I've played for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, a couple hours, and then just never played ever again. There are a couple of games on that list that are very much like that, but unfortunately, we'll have to find out and discuss that list later. Because today we're playing Fallout 2. As we rolled yesterday, Fallout 2 is the very first game we start off this series with, which is not the greatest, in my personal opinion, but that's just because Fallout 2 is a very, very different Fallout game than I'm used to. I'm used to the regular Bethesda games where it's, you know, a fucking, pardon me, where it's a, you know, first person, maybe third person if you're insane, like shooter. But unfortunately, we're playing Fallout 2. Now, I played Fallout 1 last year and it was a bit of a slog. Like, and since it's been a year since I've played Fallout 1, I don't remember fucking any of the controls, and it's a very overly complex game compared to the modern one, so it's gonna be an interesting stream. But as of yesterday, I have done some research, as we did kind of leave on a cliffhanger purely because I had no fucking clue what I was gonna do or what I was doing. So I did a little bit of research, and upon my research, I have found out that Fallout 2 is infinitely longer than Fallout 1. So, because of that staggering fact, I'm being honest with you guys. The first Fallout game took about 15 hours to complete. It took me 4 streams, which were roughly about, give or take, I want to say 4, maybe 5 hours a stream, like with like 1 or 2 that were like a little bit less than that. But either way, it took about 15 hours and 4 streams. This game is gonna take double that, because it's gonna take 30 hours. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to play the game for the entirety of the streamathon, because by my predictions, it's gonna take up 8 days, which so in the interest of variety, which I try to keep variety up in the more 12 Days of Christmas style ones that I do now. Back when I was doing like the full month of full month of December, I would be kind of okay with that. But like, god damn, I'm not signing myself up for that. So we're gonna be playing Fallout 2 for the rest of the stream today. And then at the end of the stream, we'll be rolling for a new one for tomorrow's game. I will continue to play Fallout 2 in my personal time if I do that. I do need a lot more tutorials and a lot more basically watching a guide to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. But I have my guide up on my second monitor, so we should be able to blaze through this relatively easily. Kind of, maybe. We'll see. But I've changed a couple settings that apparently I forgot to. Apparently there's settings that you were supposed to change. I was unaware of. But the settings we're talking about, apparently gameplay speed and running speed. I fixed that in case anyone was like screaming at their monitor last time, so we fixed that. But we're playing Fallout 2. And I'm be honest, like, I enjoy it in a different way than I enjoy regular Fallouts. Like, I would like to play this game like personally with like a YouTube tutorial up on my monitor and like basically Googling every answer. But because I'm streaming, that's not really possible. So we're just gonna have to raw dog this, which is why I'm not looking forward to this. I am not looking forward to raw dogging Fallout 2. It's a very complex game. Bethesda dumbed down the Fallout series heavily in the newer games. So I guess I'll kind of we'll chill out for a little bit. We'll kind of wait for people to filter in because, you know, I've only been live for about 5-ish minutes, so we're gonna let people kind of filter in for a bit. But this year we're featuring I don't know honestly if it's a record breaking. I want to say like last year, the year before, I had like close to 30-ish games. So I feel like we're doing pretty good considering it's only 21 games this year, but yeah, it's a pretty I find it really interesting that I've actually managed to get that number down over the years. It's not gone well because there's 300 cigarettes, I'd say. But sorry, I'm dyslexic. 500 cigarettes. I'm wearing my glasses. This is an old prescription compared to my contacts. Listen, alright. I had this is my old prescription. My family's broke. I can't afford fucking new. I can't afford my new prescription in my glasses. I can only get it in contacts. But either way, I've done some research. I've done some Googling. I've watched a couple YouTube videos on Fallout 2. And I'll be honest with you, gang. There's a decent bit of stuff we can do in the starting city. And that's basically what I'm going to be aiming to do. From what I've gathered research-wise, the quote-unquote time limits that the game has that's like kind of similar to what Fallout 1 had. Fallout 1 had that like whole, you know, oh no, your vault's gonna die if you don't grab the fucking water chip. But like in this game, you can wait as long as you goddamn well please. Your village won't starve. They're fine. Like but I don't know why they even did the whole like, you know, time limit thing. Like, oh, you need to get this done by a certain amount of time. Like, you don't fucking need to. It's not required. At least from my research that I've done, which has been watching like half a dozen YouTube videos and reading like 1 or 2 guides. I'm gonna try and do this shit off memory. It's not gonna go well. I have horrible memory, so this is gonna go terribly. But like I'm kind of looking forward to this game because apparently according to it, like everyone that's played both Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 is the infinitely better one. Mostly because there's just more shit to do, more people to talk with, more things to shoot and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, the first game you could kind of speedrun it with just a high intelligence skill almost. Like, as long as you don't die, you can just fucking book it to the end of the final chamber and talk with the master and just tell him he's an idiot. And just, boom. Main quest done. You're good. Like, that's what we did last year. That's what we tried to do last year at least. But this year is yeah, we're gonna have to spin the wheel on a different game, unfortunately, because this is double the length, and it took me about 4 streams, and I'm not willing to dedicate 8 streams of the entirety of the stream-a-thon to Fallout 2. As good of a game as it is, but I'm just not willing to dedicate myself to that because that just seems like too much of a mental toll. Because every time I play Fallout 1 or 2, I feel like a moron. and it's rough. Because I honestly am a moron, but it's really just exposing that, like, just fucking shining a massive spotlight on that hoe, and I can do nothing about it because I can't just suddenly gain IQ points. Like, as much as I would love to do that, I don't think there's like fucking smart juice you can drink to fucking make you smart. But either way, chat, it's been about 10 minutes. I think the people who are going to be filtering in are going to be filtered in already. So let's boot up Fallout 2 and let's get this shit under. Skip all the intro cutscenes. Welcome to Fallout 2. We were out here on this one. We made it to Klamath. That was the big accomplishment of last time. And I'm gonna turn down the music just a touch here. But there we go. So we don't got a lot for anything. I got a thing of healing powder. I have an antidote. I have the water flask for Vic, this fucking guy. Apparently there's a dude here named Vic I need to find. I don't remember why I fucking have this or who fucking gave it to me. I think it was Grandma. I think it was like Meemaw, Graham, that whatever that like old elder person was. I have 100 money and, or sorry, 100 caps, because it's not caps until like it. I mean, is it caps? Does it say it's caps? Because it just says it's money. Legal tender in the world of the waste. Yeah, it just says it's tender. It doesn't say what it is, which I kind of find funny. But we got a spear and basically hope to get through this. The first quest that I was told to do was rob this fucking place. Like, there are a couple places in this game that you can, like, immediately walk in and just rob. Is that a Nuka-Cola Quantum? Oh, it's just a regular Nuka-Cola. Lit. I'm glad the guides that I watched guided me right. You can just walk into places and rob them. Let me quickly boot up the full guide on my other monitor here so it's full screen. Because I just had it in a little window. But is this another part of town you can go to? No, that's just the waste. Okay, let's get the fuck out of that. There was another place you could rob, but I don't remember where it was. I remember there is like a gambling hall you can go to and make like stupid amounts of money. I know you can do that, which based. I'm gonna be super honest, fucking based. But you know what? Let's fucking do this. I mean, I'm just trying to resize. I mean, that's almost perfect, actually. Beauty. It fits perfectly on that little spot on my monitor. Anyways, so let's there was I think we need to wait a certain amount of time. How the fuck do you even do that? I know waiting is a fucking mechanic, but how do you wait? Is that even a thing? Is that a thing that's possible? Hit Boy. Status. This. Yes. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Rest until noon. Lit. It is a thing. I believe it's this guy. Where's our little dude? There was a, like, I think his name was Tor? I think that was his fucking name? But Tor was a dude you could grab a quest to, talk to the Brahmin with. Or sorry, you can, like, guard the Brahmin for some reason. Is there a way to even track quests? I know that's not a fucking thing in, like, older games, basically. Rescue Smiley the Trapper, guard the Brahmin. I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to guard the Brahmin. Let's quickly look at this here. On map, not this map, the bigger one. That's unfortunate. I have no idea I'm supposed to guard the Brahmin here. But supposedly there's a grazing field that I'm supposed to go to. Like, supposedly it's just supposed to take me there, but clearly I'm not there. So, might be a thing of I chose the wrong dialogue option, or just I'm dumb. Let me double check. We'll just fucking quickly save, because why not? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, bro. I mean, I'm glad I saved. Are you... Of fucking course. I'm not surprised. I missed, of course. I don't even know why I threw it. I feel like that was a really dumb decision by me. Hey, man. What does this do? Alright, well, so that didn't fucking work. Let's try, you know, not Oh, we're getting the fucking business right now. Oh, we are just straight up getting the fucking business. Let's try like a hit and run strat. I hit his ass for 2 points. Yeah, no, this was a fucking bad idea. But fuck it, we in this shit now. Fuck. Yeah, like a straight hiccup. Of course I miss. I always miss in this fucking game. That's always like what happens. I'm surprised this is actually kind of working. Like, I haven't been hit once after he just gave me the fucking business. But after just like hit and run, this is working surprisingly well. They really can't do shit to me. Oh, he's singing the fucking Daisy song? That's insane. Ow. Okay. I tried to run around his ass. That did not go well. So it's clearly not that way. Although I have a newfound confidence in going up against fucking higher skilled enemies, because I can just smack a hoe and just run. So I mean, I don't see, bro. He's not the dude I'm looking for. It's also not the guy I'm looking for. Yeah, it's the greeter. It's a regular dude. Yeah, fuck it. Move on to the next quest down the list, which would be refuel the still. To talk to, I think this guy? Whiskey Bob, this guy, yes. Hello there, feller. Back to Whiskey Bob again, huh? Ready to talk about drinks and business and such like? I do have to buy him a drink. Buy me a drink. Okay, it's only like $5. I'm not super pissed about that. It'd be funny if it was like 20 or 30. And from what I remember being told, always ask for more money. This fucker is stingy. It only pays like $15. He's gonna drink partner lemon. Excuse me. Whistle's wet. I feel like I can share a little problem I have. Hey, maybe help me out. Well, how can I help? Well, you see, I have a little side business that I need some attending to. A moonshine still outside of town that needs to be filled up every so often. So, you bastard! It always goes faster than I can read. Since a gecko done bit my leg, I can't hobble out to it before it runs out of fuel. If I tell you where it is, would you refuel it for me? It's worth $50. Okay. Let's try their $50. Okay, fine. I tried. Okay. See you in a day. Tell me what's going on in the town. I'm curious. Gigantic rats? Well, back at Rapper Town. I'm sorry, Trapper Town. I'm fucking dyslexic. Just to the west of. Oh my fucking god. Just to the west of down. Oh, yeah, I can scroll back up? Oh, that's super useful. I didn't know that. Just to the west of downtown, there's a back section that's overrun by rats. The further back you go, the bigger they get. Some say that there's one huge, great rat spirit that's leading them all. Bro, that's a Warhammer. No, that's right. That's a Warhammer Fantasy reference. That's a fucking Skaven. Like, some of the trappers won't even stay there anymore. They say it's too dangerous. Interesting. A den? What kind of den? Not a den, the den. Find greatest hive of scum and villainy. Now, where did I hear that? In any case, it's enough. Sorry, you fucker. In any case, it's a rough sort of place. A few days travel south of Klamath. Anything that can be had for a price, even. Oh, it's like a little thing. I thought it was like a bar in here. That's right, even slaves. But you have to be very careful. There are lots of short tempers attached to very dangerous weapons. I don't think they have much to do with us, though. We're too poor here. Okay. Missing people tell me. What the fuck? Like, we have a couple of people go missing. A trader named Vic who specializes in pre-order stuff, and one of our best troopers. Oh, that's one of the fucking guys I was told to go fucking find. This is great. This is exactly what I need. Tell me more of this Vic dude. Well, Vic was a quiet fella. He didn't like to work too much, so he would specialize in expensive pre-war things and then go sell them to the den, or you bastard, or even hawk them to stupid tribals as religious artifacts. Not gonna lie, that's a funny prank to play. Throw a fucking Apple Watch to, like, a fucking some, like, tribal group. Bro, they treat that thing like royalty. And when it died, bro, that would be the end times. I don't know. I understand why he's chuckling. That's funny. Oops, no offense. Anyways, anyhow, I haven't seen him for a while. Last I heard, he went south to sell some stuff, maybe to the den. What about the missing trapper? The real person you tell the missing trapper to Miss Buckner and blah 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 blah. That's enough for me. Okay. So, lit. We got some information about all that, but where the fuck? I think I gotta go this way in order to dip. Yes. The den. Where the fuck is his still? Okay, this is a trapping ground. Is this where his fucking still is? Bro, where the fuck is... Well, let's look. Hold on, I'm gonna... Fuck it, I'm going back to his ass. Where the fuck is this goddamn fucking place, bro? Yeah, I'm trying to find it, dude. Where is your still? Okay, fine. He won't talk to me. Oh, yeah, $7. And nothing of use. On barter. I think talk is just regular. Yeah. Okay. My best guess is that where he wants me to go. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I remember it. Let's head over here. I'm lazy. Let's go here. My gut tells me there's stills over here. Where the fuck? I'm assuming I don't need fuel. Oh god, okay. Let's just hope. Oh god, no. Okay, we need to do some high-level weaving here. Oh, he's coming to cut me off like a little bitch. Honestly, the running strat's working surprisingly well. This might be a bad idea. I forgot to say it beforehand, which is also a really bad idea. Shitload of geckos. I do need to get the rubber boots, which I have no fucking clue where I need to get them from still. Shit. There is a door. Oh, lit. Can I close it behind me? Wait. Okay. So this is the still. It is a distilling device. Where the fuck? What? Hold on. Brother. So, apparently there is chunks of wood that you can grab. I have no idea. Is it like around here? Oh, it's here. Okay, there's more. Okay. It sounds as though the hooch is distilling nicely now. You gain 100 XP points for refilling the still. I've done it. I've done it, chat. I have refilled the still. I feel so accomplished. Damn, I was told that once you close the door on geckos, that ends combat because they can't operate doors. They're now camping the door, and I'm fucked. Is basically the consensus here. Yeah, no, that was gonna happen eventually. Oh, we're fucked. We're getting to business. Okay, now I can run. The goal is just to haul ass. No real thought about it. Just haul ass. What a game to start off this streamathon, though. It's basically running simulator, and I'm basically me being a broken fucking record, constantly saying, "What the fuck am I supposed to do?" That's just how it be. So, let's just hope that once I get in, we're good. Let's go, we did it. I've refilled this still. Now, bro can hopefully congratulate me with money. Here's my $50. Yeah, we got $50. Amazing. Tell me about more shit here. You heard of a geck? A geck. I won. Why? I think I saw one of those. That's on that page in an old catalog that I was looking through when I was sitting down out back. I don't know much more other than that. Okay. We're talking about missing people, rats. Alright, well, anything I would have asked you is already done. We've refueled the still. Amazing. We now need to do the trapper. Okay, where will I fucking find this real quick? I'm just a little quick Google in here, chat. Rogue. Okay. According to this, there should be a building labeled guns or something. Bathhouse. No fucking clue what that says. Buckner house. Apparently there's one of these hoes that says guns. Golden gecko. My guess is probably this one. Something tells me. Yeah. Oh, this is not. No, okay. I don't think that's what I was looking for. One of these buildings says guns. It says Vicks. Wait a minute. That's the name of the guy I was trying to look for. Probably locked. Let's open. Good. Dresser, trash can, boxes. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck. Goddamn. Tragic cards. Fuck is that? Oh, it's a collectible card game. Bro, there's so many of them bitches. Oh, okay, I'm taking this entire 6-pack though. My inventory full or something? There we go. Oh, it's just in the wrong fucking tab. Sure, I guess we'll take it too. Fuck his water bottles though. Okay. I don't know why I was laughing. There's like nobody here. Again, I don't like the fact that I was laughing, bro. Ooh! Shit I can steal! What's this? A pipe rifle. I'll take it. I will take a gun. I'll take a stim pack. I'll also grab Vic's radio. That's probably something that's like semi-important to the quest. I don't know. My chair won't last at max height. We'll see how long it lasts, like near max. Fuck. Is that it? Alright, I guess that's it. So not what I meant to do. Oh. I didn't realize it told me it was loaded. Okay. Yeah, it increases my gun skill permanently. Okay, so from here, maybe the texture's changed. I don't know. What the fuck's bathhouse? How the fuck you put away your weapons? Sally Dunn, but most people call me Big Nose Sally. I'm the owner of this here bathhouse. We have a whole hassle special attended baths for you to pick. Oh, so basically it's a whorehouse disguised as a bathhouse. Okay. Maybe this back building? What is this? Meat jerky. Okay. Oh, fuck no. Take a knife, I'll drop it if it's bad. What is a child doing? Bro is losing his mind. These are both iguana on a stick, so they're just different. Okay. God, this game is so slow paced. I'm just trying to find some fucking rubber boots. And this game is really not helping me here. My only thought is it could be this building here. Or hair can be found in the locker in the toxic caves. Really? Okay. Where the fuck would be the like loot? Hold on, I think I'm dumb. Haven't gone to the right spot yet. Where am I? Hello? Where am I? Where's my character? Up there I am. It is hard to fucking see your character. Nope, that ain't it, Chief. We went that way. That is not it. Can't go any further north. Again, why is there just a laughing? I'm being so deadass. Why is there laughing? Who is laughing, dude? There's like no one around me. No, I forgot. A starts combat. think I gotta go to this spot. It's trapping grounds. Shit. I have fucked up. I fucked it up so badly. So it tells me Trapper Town is the spot I need to go to, which is the western part of the city I'm in, which is Klamath. All right, this is wiki. I'm sorry if I'm quiet majority of this stream. If I'm quiet, I'm reading a wiki or reading a guide. I'm gonna be super dead ass. This game requires a guide. I don't know how people raw dog this shit. Like with slow ass dial-up internet, like you can load a text page easy as shit. But man. Oh lord. I would fucking absolutely not want to be the guy who didn't have internet and played this game and raw dogged it. This would have been a nightmare. Granted though, if I have no internet, like, and nothing, and this is my only form of entertainment, I could find this entertaining. It's better than nothing. I need to find some fucking rubber boots. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta dig one up in a graveyard in a town I'm not in. There's one in the toxic caves underneath the city that I'm in. Or there is 2 pairs of boots in a place called Guns in Trapper Town in Klamath. I don't know what the fuck that means. Gonna be honest. Let's try the golden gecko. What the fuck's a golden gecko? Where is... Like, maybe there's something there that... Actually, hold on. This building's closer. We got blades. This looks like fucking nothing important, bruh. I'll loot the bulk. There's nothing in the bookshelf for me to take. Never mind. Apparently, this is just someone's, like, 1-bedroom apartment. Which, realistically, in the wasteland, all you need. Who is who? Hello, stranger. Welcome to Golden Gecko Tavern, a hotel and trading post. Is that Sajag? I guess. I run the place. What can I get for you? What you got for trade? I've got all things inside. I got all kinds of things here: kids, healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I got special sources. You say, oh well, let's see if we can get a discount. I was talking about, pal. Trade or not. Alright, let's see what you got. I'm not gonna press it. 10 mil. That's kind of cool. A couple sim packs. Oh my god, combat armor is stupid expensive. Alright, well. I'm gonna talk to your patrons now. No. Oh, you. I can talk to you. Gives me an up-down. Okay. Well, now, what have we here? Looks like as though you... What the fuck does that word mean? Dene? I don't know. You Dene know about... Yeah, I don't know much about the sweet science. All about do you? What the fuck? I'm dyslexic, but also this is worded terribly. So I feel like I could be just, you know, I could be deceived easily. What are you talking about? Well, it's my educated opinion, but I can see by the way you move that you could do with a few pointers. Pointers with what? The sweet science, of course, the sport and art, magic. Sure, in Bagora I could teach the wee folk, leprechauns, brigands, Basside, and the like. Sure, teach away, gang. Talking to those around you. Did you hear that? I got a live one here. Wants to hear about the fairies and wee goblins and such. Okay. And so everyone's laughing, of course. You're allowed to have a drink on me. That's your ticket to the realm of the fae folk. Gosh. It's worried about a year of beer on me for taking it so long. Is that a sweet science? Pugilist in the manly art of hand-to-hand combat. Oh. Yeah, I guess you use a hand with that. Let's go outside to teach you, see. Oh. Let's go fucking do it. Flip. Several sweaty hours later. Oh. We make an entire fucking smut novel about that in a couple hours. Thanks, Solomon. Alright. Lit, we'll take that. No, I think that's not my Pip-Boy. I'm used to looking at my Pip-Boy for shit. Nope. What button is it? Where is my inventory? There it is. There it is. Oh, my unarmed is now... Oh, shit! I have a bunch of skill points to fucking assign. What level am I? I'm level 2. I never assign my skill points. Since we use melee weapons often, I think we'll throw that up to 55. Perfect. I didn't even realize I leveled up. That's insane. I could have just leveled up too, but I have no idea. So, now that we kind of like exhausted most of our options here. How the fuck do I get to Trader Town? I want to say like you can go to the northern part of the map. I'm gonna try regardless. If it's a thing or not, we'll find out, but does not let me. That is a hell no. The video game. Okay. Where the... Is this where I need to go? There you go, we just have to guide our dude. What's down here? Oh shit, this is probably where I need to fucking go. This is exactly where I need to fucking go. Okay. I farted. Listen, if I farted, I would have made that shit loud and clear, gang. My asshole remains ungassed. I don't know what you're talking about. So, supposedly, there's rubber boots in this building here. Boy, no. I'm assuming this is the entrance I want to go through. Oh, there's a massive thing of barrels in the fucking way. Okay. How does one get in there? Is the question. Do I have to like go through all of these other buildings to get there? That would be rough. Alright, fine. Oh, so I can't. Interesting. Very interesting. But can I do it with the other building here? Yes. It looks like it. What's up, dude? Don't mind me, I'm just casually breaking and entering. Don't mind me. Locked. Wow, we have the lockpicks. Failed to pick the lock. Yeah. You just gotta keep trying. Pick the lock. The fuck? Anyways. What's in here? A bunch of rocks? All we got is rocks? Oh my god, I feel like a fucking genius. Just a simple action like that makes me feel like a fucking genius. That's how fucking dumb this game makes me feel. Oh my god. This is so rough. So glad that I only have to do like a day more of this. But, oh, hold on. Here's the door I need to go to. Yeah, because it's so fucking obvious. No. Oh my god, bro. Rob the fucking place. We need rubber boots. Nope. Anything over here? No. That's not good, chat. Thank God we found some rubber boots. Now I can put rubber boots on. Did I fucking drop them? What the fuck is my group chat at work going on about? A little rough. Thank God I booked a day off. Not intentionally for the streamathon. It wasn't the intention that I was going to be off today, you know, to do the streamathon. That wasn't the case. I was supposed to be actually house sitting for my sister this weekend, but the trip that they were going to go on was kind of abruptly canceled because, oh no, my sister got sick. So, yeah, shit was rough. But is there like anything else I can loot? Anything else on the other lockers here? Ooh, ammunition I will definitely take. And another pair of boots. Okay, cool. Now I can go do the stupid fucking whatchamacallit quest. Whole quest about it. It's a whole thing called a whatchamacallit. In theory, my bro can navigate that shit. We'll get in like a well-trained rat in a maze. But, I mean, I'm glad we found it. But now that we have the rubber boots, we can now go to the toxic caves, which is where we find the trapped dude that is dumb. Or some, I don't know. Eventually my bro will be able to get you. I believe it. There we go. Yeah, then we can go to the toxic caves. Chat, I'm gonna be super dead ass with you. Oh god. Fuck. God damn. Ugh. A fan of a bit. That was loud. Apologies for that. I fucking missed. Like a bitch. Reload. And back away slowly. So he has to waste AP points. The body, eyes, right claw. I think the body is the closest. And I missed. I fired and I missed. And I fired again. Fired both times. Only hit me for one. Which... I think that's where our boy is. I think. Miss. Pardon me. Got cotton mouth out like a motherfucker. This is going horrendously. Like, truly fucking horrendously. I'm gonna skip reloading so I can access my inventory. There we go. I missed. One shot. I mean, I hit his bitch ass. But I'm playing it too cocky. I'm gonna reload and take my shot next round when he can't attack me. Because I'm smart. Yeah! Let's fucking go. I outsmarted his bitch ass. Surprised none of the other geckos give a fuck. Ammunition we got. We got a ton. I mean, we don't got a lot of, like, healing. God damn. Oh shit. Well. Ooh, this might be really bad for me. So I'm gonna go away. We're gonna equip the boots. But I don't know how the fuck. Like does this just mean I'm allowed to, like, walk across goo? Like, that's so dumb. I have to physically, like, put my gun away before I can, you know, use my rubber boots. Like, imagine that. Imagine a guy, like, in order to swap to his gun, he has to take off his fucking boots. How dumb is that? Anyways. Negative 6% chance. I can't hit shit, is what I'm being told. So I'm gonna be smart about this. And I'm gonna run around the corner and, like, lure him out. And hopefully this will pay off. Impossible to hit. But I will straight up waste time. There we go. Negative 2% chance. Bro. What's the point of putting negative 2%? You can just say 0. That feels a little, unjustified. If I kinda... like move in on his ass. One more. Yeah, I went from a 5 to 6% chance. If I can. Damn, he got my ass. Well, 20% chance to hit is kind of rough. Oh, well. Ooh, that was a very, very bad idea. Miss. This is not gonna end well. I already realize this. But what I'm gonna do with the spear, probably a higher chance of, pardon me, there's probably a higher chance I'm actually gonna be able to heal off that. Okay. I hit him for 2. That's rough. Oh, I'm getting the fucking business, bro. I missed, of course. This whole hit and run tactic that I've discovered is not going well. Because I keep fucking missing. Like, even if I just stand here and fight, I'm getting the business, but I have missed everything. I hit him once. Bro, that is absolutely insane.
You have died.
I have died so many fucking times at this point. It means nothing to me. I just realized. Damn it. I didn't go fucking grab the bits again. Rough. At least we know where to go. Again, don't mind me breaking and entering in your home, sir. Lockpick is probably 2, I think. Where's bro going? What the fuck did why? Okay. Sure. Okay. Probably what I need you to do, bro. Okay, cool. We picked the first try. Lit. Now I'm gonna go to this door. Then we're gonna go to that door. Which is over here. And then we know there's like fucking nothing on any of this shit, bro. There ain't nothing here. It is broke as fuck, but we can get some ammo from the middle one. And we can grab some boots for the road. Oh shit, I didn't fucking loot Vic's house in this save. Fuck! God damn it, we gotta go loot shit and save again. This fucking game, man, it really tests my goddamn patience. Oh, the save didn't exist whatsoever. Now that we've done this, we can go fucking back and we can let our bro try and figure it the fuck out. I'm gonna need to raid Vic's house, which is another fucking guy apparently we need to give a shit about. But his ass is up here. And get to running, bro. We got a lot of fucking running to do for the rest of this goddamn stream, so get to fucking used to it. Alright, bro had like nothing. Let's raid his bookshelf, which that has some goodies that I'm gonna need. I mean, I can't really loot anything else, so we just gotta kind of go with it. Either way, we'll save the game now, so I don't have to fucking deal with this shit again. So, now that we officially got our shit together, there's also some stuff. I think I already grabbed this stuff in here. But I got all the useful shit that I need. But the problem is, I need combat armor, I need money. If what I remember, as long as you can like get a decent amount of money, like as long as you can get a decent amount of money, I'll be super dead ass. You can gamble and just keep gambling and save scum like a motherfucker. But you need like a couple $100, which I don't have. I'm looking at my money supply. I didn't. We didn't need to redo the well quest. Which are the still quest. So. Alright, well. I guess we gotta go fucking do that again. Or we can just go do the fucking, gecko quest. Or, well, they're both a fucking involved geckos, but the, radioactive toxic cave one, rescue that one bastard. But apparently there's that one chick's lover that we gotta go save. I don't fucking know. I don't know how this relates to getting a geck at all, but like, it's what we gotta do according to the fucking game apparently, so we just gotta fucking send it. Ah. And this game has truly pushed me to my limit because, fuck, I'm getting bored. I will truck on, but God, this is a mind-numbing video game for long periods of time. I'll be super dead ass. I'm okay with being a fucking Gen Z zoomer about it. I don't fucking care. I mean, I haven't really got shit. I would love some combat armor, because that would genuinely. Yeah, hold on. Let's head back up here real fast. Let's. Like, let's go back over here and try and barter for it. I have some items I can just fucking throw away. So. If I... Apparently if you hold down tab, it does that. See what you got, gang. Got combat armor. Alright, first things first, I'll start with the stim pack. That's a decent start. Booze. How would you like all of the booze? This as well. I need that. You fuck it, you can have that. That's worthless to him. 417's all I can really put up on. Throw in 2 Nuka-Colas. Shit. I need some money. I mean, if I could. Let's go do this still quest. Yeah, I'll go do your still shit. Okay, I thought my music was fucking doing some shit. Every time, chat. Every time, bro. Every year, it's a problem. Bastard, you came from fucking off screen, you dick. Oh, you fucker. Y'all are a bunch of bastards, but you all are. I unfortunately don't have enough. Please. That's what I fucking thought, bitches. Get fucked. Damn, I'm out of water. That's rough. Yay, the still's up and running. Whoa. How amazing. I knew I was gonna get a hit, but like... Okay. None of them can attack me, except for maybe him. He can't. Okay, lit. So now it's just time to run. They can't attack me. Unless they, like, just cut better lines than me and just use less action points, but I highly doubt it. Like, all of them are bunched up behind me. There's, like, very little chance they'll just cut a better line. I wonder how playing this game on a CRT monitor would be. I bet this game would look much better on a CRT. If only I had a CRT monitor. I have a CRT TV, but I think we actually threw that bitch out now that I think about it. Okay, I did it. Whiskey Bob, you proud of me? I did it. Again. Jesus. I'm just gonna basically run through the dialogue options again, just so the game says I did it. But now that we've looted everything, now that we've done this, hold on, this is the better option here. Let's quickly fucking save. That's the true option we are missing out on. Okay, so now that we're chilling, now what? You know what I think this calls for, chat? You know what I truly think this calls for? I think this calls for a quick little smoke break. Let's quickly just take a minute, take a second. Let's pause. Let's take a moment to just kind of regroup, figure out what the fuck we're gonna be doing. Because as much as I really want to like this game, it is mechanically very different from most video games I have played. Because of that, it really does, it is pretty jarring. I won't lie. It is pretty jarring. So, instead, we're gonna do a quick little smoke break. Which has become basically a part of every stream now. But we're just gonna quickly get some substance in us. I'm not gonna say which. For YouTube and Twitch, these are cigarettes. For everyone else, they're not. Take a wild guess. I live in Canada, if that fucking narrows it anything. So, you usually guess from the fucking massive Canadian flag right behind me. I mean, it's not like I'm hiding a fucking secret or anything. It's fucking brightly advertised right here. Like, insane. But either way. And these filters are always a little bit hard to drag through at the beginning. What the fuck? Bro, it burned in 2 spots. That's like barely ever happened to me. I'm just gonna see how that develops. Might have to cut this one loose and burn it off. But in the meantime, main reason why I wanted to take a smoke break is to figure out what the fuck we're gonna be doing here. So I have this like paper guide here. But yeah, that's a mistake. Let's fix this. Like lost half my fucking joint there. That's insane. Then we got most of it off. I think that fixed it. Lost half our joint though. That's insane. I have to smoke too. Not above that. But anyway, let's Google. I mean, we can watch this YouTube video I watched previously. I'm not above it. Truly, I'm not above it. But At least watch this little bit of this little clip here. And don't worry, chat.
The Rat God quest is the next question.
Shut up. Don't worry, chat. I will include you in the react content here. Mostly because I want to see what the fuck I'm gonna be doing here.
You should do. It's fairly easy if you follow a couple of rules.
So, I already watched this video to the end. But the Rat God quest is a thing you can do.
Don't get hit, and don't get hit. You can do this by using the hit and run tactics I've repeated over and over. If you're like the average American, you need it repeated 3 times before this info is committed to memories. So there. Got it now? Good. First thing we want to do is have a chat with the local dog boy. He'll growl at us, but if we shove a piece of dry meat in his gob, he'll drop the key that we need later. Next, head southwest into Trapper Town. Now, if for some reason you fucked up the dog quest, you can get the key off this asshole in a couple of ways. First is through stealing it. If you're a woman, you could sleep with this guy, but imagine how vinegary this particular pair of unwashed balls are. Now, that's a urinary tract infection waiting to happen. You could kill him, but that seems to piss people off, so shut the door and do it anyway. And if you do that, no one seems to care. I guess it's all a question of etiquette to the people of the wastes. Another option is to bring a crowbar. I've heard you could pry this door open, but I've never tried it. You can also blow the door up, but talk about a waste of explosives. Once you got the door open, use the hit and run tactics to kill the rats and loot the lockers and the remains of the old gun store. Go down the ladder and do the same hit and run tactics in the caves. Loot all the containers here, and when you get to the floor with the Rat God, do aim shots to the eyes. If you land a crit to the rat's eyes, it doesn't matter how much damage you do. If it lands, he dies, no matter how much HP is left. You're welcome. Once you loot the area, lockpick the door and save your explosives if you can. If not, blow up the door and head up the ladder. You need to do this because on the other side of Trapper Town's fence is a car. Inside it, you'll find a fuel cell regulator that'll come in handy later. Also, if you put a coin in a Nuka-Cola machine, it'll fire a bottle out at you. If you dodge it, you'll get some cheap Nuka-Cola.
Wait, hold on.
Get to the people of the wastes. Another option is sleep. Good. First thing we want to do is have a chat with the local dog boy. He'll growl at us, but if we shove a piece of dry meat in his gob, he'll drop the key that we need later. Next, head southwest into Trapper Town. Now, if for some reason you fucked up the dog quest, you can get...
I swear to God. Hold on. Smoke break's still active, but we gotta check some. I swear to God, chat. I swear to God, that's like where I just went. But there's apparently a dorgy. I don't see a door go. Where dog? Where the dog? What the dog?
Key off this asshole in a couple of ways. First is through
Okay. Running out now. Where's dog? Next to grain. What looks to be town center. Yeah, dog like looks to be around here. It should be around here. But apparently there is a rat infestation problem. That doesn't really fucking tell me where the rat infestation is. I mean, I can see the rats. Don't get me wrong. I can see the rats. But either way. There we go. Either way. I think we found our spot that we needed to try. Granted though, I do plan on like ending the stream kind of soon. I'll be honest. As much as I would love to continue playing Fallout 2, I am getting bored and tired, which is making it very difficult to stay entertaining, which is, you know, kind of the whole point of the streaming thing. Like, I'm not entertaining usually, but I'm even less entertaining now. So, we'll probably be calling it early today. Mostly for everyone's sanity, but, right now, we'll continue playing for a little bit. But so far, this has been rough. I have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to go, what to do. Some rats we gotta kill apparently. We'll try with that if we die too much. If I die like twice, I'm done. I'm through. Dying twice is like the equivalent of dying like 5 or 6 times in a different fucking game. Like, just because of how long it takes combat to fucking proceed. It's kind of nuts. To be super honest. But regardless of which, I am kind of enjoying this. Like, there is an aspect of joy to this, but the main issue I'm finding is that holy fucking shit, it's so difficult to, it's so slow and difficult to just navigate the terrain, which is like 90% of what I do. Like I'm gonna be so honest, like navigating all of this fucking like map has been the main pain point because it's so slow. It takes fucking forever, and it annoys the ever-loving fuck out of me. It has made the playing of this game a lot more abrasive, to say the least. But regardless of which, the game itself is not bad, but it's something you kind of have to be into to be into, which I'm not. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. I struggled through Fallout 1 because I knew the campaign, you could speedrun it, but Fallout 2 is a much longer campaign, a lot more things to do and a lot more intricate like parts to it. So I've elected to only give it 2 days on the holiday streamathon. It might make another appearance next year. I'll be super honest. It might make an appearance next year. But who cares? More content for me. And for you. Because we lost half a fucking joint and I'm pissed about it. Also, by the way, if you're hearing that, that's my ashtray. My ashtray is it's this little thing that if you press the center pops out and it spins, so it flicks all the ash into this big ass fucking like container and holds all the ash. Pretty nice, pretty cool. But I will do my stuff. Actually, hold on. I will quickly be right back. I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink because I am thirsty. I will be back in but moments, chat. Give me 1 second. It won't take long, I promise. What's good, gang? I'm back. Hope you enjoyed the little Animal Crossing music I have. I always like the Animal Crossing music. It's always so cozy, so chill. But oh, fuck, I'll be real chat. I am pretty tired. Yeah. I will attempt to do something. But it's gonna be with a lit joint in my fucking mouth. And we'll see how this goes. I'm starting to get a tiny bit of a headache, and I think it's from this game. I'm gonna be super dead ass. I have a really mild headache, but I swear to God, it's from this fucking game. This game has made me like really doubt people who say the original Fallouts are good. Like I bet they're eventually good, but I'm not having the greatest first contact here. If you catch my drift. So I also will need to end the stream fairly soon anyways, because I did need dinner. And I need to make dinner. And I'll be real. It's looking like spaghetti. Which I fuck heavy with, so it's not that big a deal. But still. Like, bruh. This game is truly mind-bendingly, mind-numbingly boring sometimes. Like, when you're actually doing shit, it's pretty cool. But, like, when you're trying to figure out what to do, it's not fun. Like, I've read guides. I have a guide literally actively open. And still, regardless of which guide, regardless of how detailed, it is not helping. I would genuinely need to, like, watch someone play through it. Like, full playthrough, no commentary type shit. And I would just need to just experience it. These do like burning unevenly. And also, like, burning really weird. Like, it burned in 2 different fucking spots the last joint. Which makes no fucking sense to me. But still. It's rough. That's all I gotta say, truly. It's just rough. But I'm glad that people are actually kind of maybe sticking around, which is insane. If you are a fucking real trooper. I don't know how. Whatever you got on must be real entertaining. Like, whatever you're doing must be real entertaining. Because I fully understand this is definitely going to be a fucking, like, just one of those, put me on in the background and just kind of ignore me. Like, on the second monitor, like, I'm background content. I'm fully aware of this. That's just because this game is so... Like, granted, this released in 1998. In 98. Like, I was -5 at the time. I'm 22 now, which is a mind fuck for some people who were born before me. But like, I'm be super dead ass. Like, it's great. But in 1998, you had nothing fucking better to do. You had an old CRT and a shitbox computer. And this is all you had. Not bad. Be real, not bad. Oh shit, I just realized. I apologize, chat. My mic has been on the wrong setting this entire time. I apologize. It's probably gonna sound a lot better now. I'm sorry about that one, chat. But yeah. Either way, I think we should just fucking hop back into this shit. I need a key for some. I lockpicked a door. Maybe it's not this door. I think maybe this one. Let's just start exploring. I forgot to change the fucking thing, chat. I'm so sorry. My bad. I'll start playing the game without you guys. Might be. Not because I'm enjoying it, because I didn't even think about it. I'll be real. Anything on the dresser? No. Oh, hell no. Alright, fair enough. Went out. I think smoking indoors too was also pretty popular back when oh, you can fucking talk to this dude? What's up, dude? Hello there, friend. Nice of you to meet. Oh, sorry. Nice of you to visit all of us here. My name is Slim Pickett. I talk for Trapper Town. Okay. Let me just throw a throat lozenge in. My throat has been a little sore. Doesn't help from smoking, but like I give a fuck. Call me a dangerous individual. Because I'm a danger to those around me. Anyways, why do you call it Trapper Town? This is part where the trappers live. We're not trapping geckos. Oh, so this is like a purely a like hunter-gatherer economy here, where you go get a thing and that's like the primary export. Got it. Only problem about the free digs are rats on the north side, but we have most of the entrances to that part of the mall barricaded. Pretty good. No more of the rats. Well, they taste pretty good. You spit rough. Jesus. With just a titch of herbs. God fucking damn it. Stop scrolling. I hate this auto scroll. But most of the time, they can be a real nuisance. And they're getting worse. We barricaded the north side of the town, but they're sneaking through anyway, and there's a door on the north side right there. But I have it locked. Yeah, but whatever. At home, my mom used to pan fry them with a little butter. Pan frying fucking rats? Wasteland cuisine seems real fucked. Don't get me wrong, I'd fucking try it, but like, always try something once. Let's give it a shot. That's your permission to do meth, kids. If you ever get offered meth by like a local crackhead, take that opportunity. You might find your new hobby. Don't clip that. Given this period doesn't slow and sickly now. For example, stop cooking food like us. It's growing into bloody clumps of hair and rags. This 5 in the morning, I've seen. I've even heard talk that there's some kind of rat god that tells them what to do. So this is what the rat god quest is. That's why I got its name, rat god. Huh. There's something about that. They have a key? What do you want that for? I'm gonna help you with your fucking rat problem, bro. Alright. That was easy. We got the key. Gonna be honest, that was more fun than the game has been so far. But no idea what the key is to, but I guess we'll find a door for it. No. Okay, that's the entrance we gotta go through. Oh, there we go. It has begun. 42% hit right with the rat. Missed. That is so sad. Got his bitch ass. Fucking suck me. Anything we can glean from this one, dude? did it. I didn't die. 3 remains of the rat. Okay. Maybe the key was to that door I lockpicked. I just got lucky. Wait, let's take that. Red, bitch. Literally, it's red. Yeet. Missed. Ow. Missed. I got hit for 1 hit point. This is kind of sad, bro. God fucking damn it. Hit his ass in the body. Yeah! Get fucked. Jeez. Yeah! 2 first shot kills. Maybe like a new record for me or something. Oh, I got a level. Okay. I did. Oh. I forgot to do this, I guess. Oh shit, there was a guy in the fucking bar that would have taught me how to fucking do something. I forgot that I could have done that. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Let's put a 12 in that one. But I mean, I guess I'll hold on. I'll put 2 in as like a help. But I guess I'll do like hop on a lock pick. A couple on a doctor, I guess. Sure. Anyways, now let's continue. Back after a bit. A bit, bro. It's been hours. What do you mean a bit? Wash on top here. Okay, it makes sense. Barely any progress has been made. You didn't really miss much, buddy. Be super honest. I was tasked with dealing with the fucking rats. And I have a very strong feeling that I'm gonna run out of health, ammo, or both. Yeah, no, these buildings are very fucking similar. I do not blame you for that. Move one step closer. Nope, missed. I don't have enough to reload it, son of a bitch. Missed. Got his ass. At least got one of them. This is painful, like both mentally and physically to do. You know what? I'll make a promise. The next time I die, I might legit just end the stream. I will try to stay alive, but depending on how this shit goes, I might just say fuck and just roll for the next game tomorrow. I'll be so dead ass. This is a game I gotta have a guide up, like a walkthrough that I can reference. I need to like have like a fucking Bible of notes and shit to go through before I even dare start playing this fucking game like properly. Let's go. Finally. Fuck, I dropped it. There you go, I healed up. Should be good for at least the next little bit. I missed. Ow. I got the drop on bro, but bro really got the drop on me. This is just embarrassing. Get fucked, rat. Damn. I'm so bad at combat in this game. Actually a joke. miss. The whole dice roll system for combat is really rubbing me the wrong way. I would if I, you know, would spend the $80 fucking dollars on it, but no. I'd love to, but I ain't spending 80 bucks on that unless that bitch is on sale. Which, the sales as of late haven't been great for it, so I haven't picked it up. My lips cost a bit more than 80 bucks, bro. I know my worth. I'm getting the fucking business from this fucking rat, dude. This is actually kind of insane. The rat is beating my ass. There we fucking go, finally. Jesus. I got a stim pack. Shit. Definitely not that room. I think it's this one I have to go to. I'm gonna find out. Is there a fucking... Oh my god! Look how many rats I have to deal with. It's over, Chad. My luck is coming to an end. I missed. Who would have fucking guessed? Can only move the camera more in the direction I wanted to see. We got a 34, 33, and a 33. Let's take the 34 here. Got his ass. Didn't expect that one, huh? I mean, I didn't expect it, so I don't blame the rat for not expecting it. Yo, I think that's the best luck we've had so far for fucking shooting things. Honestly, bro, getting jumped by rats is a pretty Fallout thing. Like, you get jumped by a bunch of big-ass rats. That's a pretty Fallout thing. I'm not gonna acknowledge it because of fear if I do, the luck streak's gonna end. It happened. I only got 3. Yo! What the fuck has my luck been previously for that shit to be the fucking outcome? Is actually kind of insane. Like, how bad was my luck? I feel like the game feels bad for me. Genuinely. I don't think so. This is not a... This is the opposite of a sniper. This has fuck all accuracy. No. Nope. I have no healing items, chat. This might be it. I have consumed Nuka-Cola. I have no healing items. I can't hit both of them. Oh my god, I don't have enough to shoot. It's over. It is. Don't feel bad for admitting it, it's a true fact. There we go.
The waste.
Bruh. Do I even want to continue is the question. It's not a matter of should I, it's a matter of if I even want to. This game is a test of patience. Patience I do not have. And mostly, I'm gonna be super dead ass. Streaming for 2.5. I'll have you now. But I'll be super dead ass. I just kind of want this shit to be done and over with. Because I can't power through this game. As much as I would love to power through the game like a previous Fallout. No. Fallout 1 was so much easier to breeze through. Like, it's rough. It truly is a question of if I want to play rather than, you know, if I actually truly genuinely I hit the wrong fucking button there. But the problem truly, I'm gonna be super dead ass. The problem is, even if I complete this next quest, and this is what's really getting to me, I have no fucking clue what to do after this. This game has been a serious mental toll. I might... Oh, I forgot. If you fucking AFK for long enough, it does this. Which gives me a fucking copyright strike. Or not a strike, sorry. This gives me a copyright claim on the fucking VOD, which is not great. Which I find dumb because the singer of that fucking little jingle and everyone who fucking wrote the music and played the music is either so old it doesn't matter or already dead. So I don't understand why the fuck that's a problem, but whatever. Whatever. Copyright law is dumb. But I'm curious, chat, though. How long have I suffered in Fallout 2? What's the play count or play time on this? So far, we got a total of 3 hours, which is bullshit. I'm gonna be super honest with you. It's straight bullshit. Because yesterday's stream was 3 hours. So logically, that's just not how that works. But I'll be super dead ass, chat. As much as I would love to continue playing this game, the fact that I know that the story for an average person takes about 30 hours to do, and I will quickly go over the stats of the previous Fallout and Fallout 1 here, just to give you an idea. It took me 18 hours to a good 18 hours to complete Fallout 1, and it supposedly is going to take 30 to do Fallout 2. So unfortunately, I can't take any more of this shit. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. I cannot deal with this. So we are just gonna do the thing I've been looking forward to this entire fucking stream, which has been, will let us please, for the love of all that is holy, spin the fucking wheel for tomorrow's game. We have a decent selection here. We have 20 more games to go through. Who does not want to play Fallout? Listen, if it was Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, like New Vegas, I'd play the shit out of that. I'd actually marathon that. I'd actually kind of, you know, go through it. But Fallout 1 and 2 is so abrasive. It's just, I can't deal with it. I'm gonna pull my head, move off. Doesn't matter, chat. We have a bunch of different games here, a combination of both my Epic games as well as my Steam library. It's mostly games I haven't really played a lot and I've wanted to, and a couple of horror games because I threw them in there for shits and gigs. Because why not? Who doesn't want to see a fucking horror game during the winter time? I feel like that's complete, you know, the complete opposite of what people want. But you know, fuck it, it's fun. But either way, let's spin the wheel, figure out what we're gonna be playing tomorrow, and I will give a couple of like quick notes for a few of these games. There are like specific rules that I have for them, which I will get to when I land on them. But without further ado, let's just fucking get this shit over with. What is the game I have rules for? Noida. So, I actually do have a little bit of a tidbit with Noida, because it is a roguelike. Because it is a complicated roguelike, mind you. From what I've seen, it's a fairly complicated roguelike. And because I'm bad at roguelikes, I have limited roguelikes to purely one day, one stream. We're just gonna marathon through Noida, and that's gonna be the entirety of it. There is one exception to that, which is Hades 2, which I might give an extra day because I have played it a lot and I do want to complete a run. But depending on how I feel, whatever. Noida is the next game on the list, chat. Amazing. Spellcraft Wizard Simulator is really in depth. Yeah. That's the thing I'm kind of scared about. That is really fucking in depth. But either way, chat, that's when we playing tomorrow. Look forward to it. But I will mention, I am on call tomorrow. So, because I am on call, it means I will be streaming at 9 o'clock or later. So, because of that, to look for my stream a bit later. But either way, chat, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you tomorrow. We'll be playing Noida. And yeah, look forward to it. I do. I look forward to it more than I look forward to Fallout 2. I genuinely had to hype myself up in order to get the fucking get in the mood for today's stream. But either way, chat, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Hold on, let me hit the wrong button here. Peace.